Tatum, as you will see in our video, at times you almost seem to be transformed back to 1863. From uniforms to guns and cannons, all have to be period correct. The idea is to give the reenactors a chance to live life as it was 150 years ago. The battles began on July 1st and ended July 3rd, 1863, a three-day battle between Union and Confederate forces. When the war ended, 8,000 were killed, 27,000 were wounded, and 11,000 were reported missing or captured. The battle was described as the war's turning point. The site where it all happened is located within the gates of the Gettysburg National Military Park Museum and Visitor Center. It's a quiet and solemn place. Monuments and headstones mark the successes by the Union forces. There is little mention of the Confederate forces. That didn't keep these men and women from different parts of the country from taking part in the 150th anniversary as Confederate soldiers. Despite the outcome, for many of them to take part was worth the trip from Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, or Georgia.
God bless Texas.
The significance of the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg has always been something that the reenactors have been looking forward to over the years, to do that 150th anniversary event.
For many, including this group from West Texas, it is for family. Whether it's a dad and his sons, or great-grandchildren, or great-great-grandchildren, there is a reason they chose to do this.
Went to Gettysburg 5 years ago for the 145th, and just watching that picket charge was awesome. I mean, just watching them charge, scream, and fall, it's an emotional thing. The interest that we all have, to recreate the history or to just live it yourself, really, I think just draws people. That's why anybody really does this.
Those who take part must also follow the rules. All uniforms must be period correct, pants and jackets of jean wool, hats, boots, even guns and flags must be realistic. It can cost several hundred for uniforms to thousands of dollars for cannons.
I can just buy a pattern, but a pattern just makes you a coat. But when you can put an ID to something and handle it and see how it's assembled, it makes it better for me and the guys who's buying it.
There are day and night battles over a three-day period. They follow the detail of the battles, where they happened, and how they ended. This weekend was for reenactors, although thousands showed up to witness history coming to life.
First time you ever stepped on a battlefield? Take me back. What was that like for you?
Well, I was in awe of everything going on. It was miserably hot. We were in Oklahoma. And it felt really good to be part of what was going on. I was doing manned artillery at the time.
Okay. You still remember it vividly?
Vividly.
When the smoke cleared, the Union forces were victorious and the Confederates were defeated, some surrendering and walking away to ponder what happened. 3 days of battles with little food, little sleep, no showers, or modern conveniences. This was a chance to relive history, a battle that happened 150 years ago in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Tatum, it was a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Now, not only did I cover the event, but as you can see here, I also took part. Yes, that's me firing that cannon. I was a part of a group called Crofts Battery. I camped out with them, even dressed in period clothing for the full effect. A family from Odessa invited us to go along. They have a replica Civil War cannon and have attended a number of these events over the past 10 years. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, I'll tell you more about them and their mission to honor their loved ones who fought in the Civil War. In the studio, I'm Jay Hendricks. Tatum?